Hey everyone, it's Azor Gaming here, back here with another video over here for Era of Legends. Today we have an Archer tutorial. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more video content in the future. So, we're going to be going over gems and skills for your archer on how to be a pro archer in PvP and damage output in general. This is the best way to do damage for your character. First, we're going to be going over skills. Click on inscriptions, and in inscriptions, you are allowed to switch your skills. I'm going to show you the best skills to use for damage. Now, use Mark, Battle Roar, Shockwave, Rapid Shot, Serpent Kiss, and Leopard Shadow. Now, I'm going to go over why to use these skills. Mark allows you to mark the target. That target will take increased damage by you for a certain amount of time, which is 5 seconds. Crit rate increases by 10% when attacking this target. So your crit on that target is going to be super effective because that target is marked by you. So use Mark. Secondly, use Battle Roar. Why I use Battle Roar? Every 20 seconds, your pet increases your attack damage by 15% and surrounding allies by 8%. Use Shockwave. Increases power shot damage by 50%. Attach move speed reduction of 50% for 4 seconds. So this slows down the person chasing you or the person you're chasing. Use Shockwave for PvP as well, or damage output in general. Then use Rapid Shot. Rapid Shot is a scatter shot. Scatter shot changes, continuously fires 3 arrows at one enemy, inflicting more damage with each shot. Increase damage by 30% if the target has been marked. So, I'm going to show you the next skill. Serpent's Kiss. Toxic Arrow will inflict an additional 50% physical damage. Then we have Leopard Shadow. Additionally, increase movement speed by 20% and become immune to slowdown and duration. Not only does it do that, it increases the attack of beast and character by 113 points for 8 seconds. That's pretty good. Now, most importantly is the order you use these skills. So as you see, your skills are here. First off, your normal attack will be your mark. Now, this will be a steady shot. It will be your normal attack. There's a button I'm clicking right now. So as soon as you use the skill once, your target is marked. So you will want to use this first. You will want to shoot the target, put on your Leopard Shadow, and then use your Rapid Shot, the one I'm clicking now. It will be in that order, and then you could slow it down and then poison and then kite away. You also have a knockback skill that you could use in PvP if opponent gets too close. You will see your special art, your secret art, and it says knockback shot. If someone gets too close to you, you can shoot them far away from you. So this would be your best setup for PvP and damage in general. Now let's go over the skills and why. Increase steady shot damage by 15% with the 10% chance of adding mark effect. So this would be a normal basic attack. So this is pretty good. So your steady shot has a damage increased by 15% and a 10% chance of adding mark effect. Crit rate increases by 10% when attacking this target. So your crit rate goes up and your damage by 15% as long as the target is marked. So this is going to be generally the best skill to use in PvP and to do damage. Now every 20 seconds, Battle Roar increases your attack by 15% and the surrounding allies attack by 8%. Now if you click back, you'll see that on my top left, you'll see Battle Roar is actually activated right now. It says 3, 2, 1, and then it disappears. Battle Roar increases your attack damage. So let's just wait here for a little bit of why this is better, and then a 40% chance, and waiting for your pet to actually hit a target. See how Battle Roar is constantly activating? Your attack is constantly going up. Now, if you switch your skill, say for example, to Chaos Beast, which would be a bad idea for PvP because you're an archer. You have to wait till your pet chases somebody down to have a 40% chance to increase your attack done by master by 20% for only 3 seconds. That's a terrible skill. You don't want your pet to go ahead and just, attack something and give you a chance of just 40%. No. See how Battle Roar is constantly on right now? Every 20 seconds is just activating, increasing your attack damage and your surrounding allies by 8%. And your attack damage by 15%. And he's gonna come on in a couple of seconds. It's really quick. See how this came on again? It is constantly activating. Always keep Battle Roar on instead of the other skills. It's gonna be highly effective for damage. Now we're gonna show you another skill of why we using it. It'll be Shockwave. In most cases, people chase you down. In most cases, you chasing people. Shockwave will allow you to slow them down, give them movement reduction by 50% for 4 seconds. It is a great skill to use and increases power shot damage by 50%. It's a beautiful skill. Now, last but not least, it's the strongest skill in the archer setup that personally, in my opinion, is Rapid Shot. The strongest skill for the archer. Why? Because continuously fire 3 arrows at one enemy, inflicting more damage with each shot, increases damage by 30% if the target has been marked. And of course, the target is going to be marked because you're using Mark with this skill. So Mark and Rapid Shot would be perfect together. Mark is your basic attack, and as you see here, it's like a bullseye instead of Dex or altitude. We're using Mark, so it's gonna stack with Rapid Shot. So basically, when you're attacking a target, you're gonna be using Mark, which I'm clicking right now. You'll see a highlight on the right hand side, and then you have Rapid Shot over here, which I'm highlighting. And then first off, you're gonna be walking around like this. You're gonna see Battle Roar come on at any second now. Battle Roar is on. I'm gonna use my Leopard Shadow and then Rapid Shot. See now. Battle Roar increases your attack damage, and also Leopard Shadow. Leopard Shadow increases your attack damage by 113 points at this current level 5. Now, my skill level is 5 for my Leopard Shadow. I'm gonna go over Leopard Shadow for you. Unleashes inner power, increase attack of beast and character by 113 points for 8 seconds. Additionally, increase movement speed by 20%. And become immune to slowdown. So you can become immune to slowdown and increases your movement speed by 20%. So you can chase somebody or run away. But my favorite part about it is that it increases your damage by so much. So you're going to want to shoot the enemy. Make sure it's marked. Use your Leopard Shadow and then your Rapid Shot. And Battle Roar is going to be on at the same time. You're going to have so much combination in this setup, so much damage bonus in this setup. It's crazy. It's great for PvP. You're going to be able to kill somebody really easy with this setup. Now, don't forget your knockback skill just in case somebody gets too close to you. You can shoot them far away. It's really easy to kite with this build. You're going to have slow down with Shockwave. You're going to have knockback. You're going to have running away with your leopard, your Shadow Leopard. But don't use another skill besides Battle Roar. Make sure your Battle Roar is constantly on your character because it increases your attack by 15% and your allies around you by 8%. And as you see, my pet is chasing me. You're going to see him just yell right about now, about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There you go. He's just going to yell. My attack is increased. What I'll do there is use my Leopard Shadow and then my Rapid Fire, and somebody's going to be dead in a matter of seconds. And that's it. And if they're not dead and somebody's chasing me, I'll slow them down with Shockwave and use Poison Arrow while running away. And I'll wait for my rapid fire to come back into my rapid shot and then shoot them again. It's that easy. This skill combo is the best combo for damage output. And as you see, the Battle Roar is still effective on a character. Make sure you use your Battle Roar instead of other skills. Now, we're going to go over how to gem your character. What's the best way to build your character for gems? Now, for me personally, do not do attack. Do not do attack. I know people will go crazy for attack damage. No. Use agility. Now, I'm going to show you the difference. Attack is, you see how it says 20 plus 20 attack? It's great. You could use attack damage for your character, but it won't be better than agility. Use agility and penetration on your character. Now, I'm going to show you why. Agility increases your attack and crit slightly. It increases two things. So what I do on my character is I use agility instead of attack. As you see here, it's HP. Agility, HP, and penetration is three things you want to focus on. Do not go pure attack because it's a bad idea. You're going to want that crit and you're going to want that penetration. Because if you don't have penetration, how are you going to get to that opponent's defense? You have to have something that's going to help you get to that defense, like crit chance. You're going to need penetration. If you go flat attack damage, you're not going to have that high crit and you're not going to have that penetration if anybody has defense on the character. So you're going to want to have that agility because it erases your attack. It increases your attack and your crit. I have for defense, go pure HP. Why? Because HP is, you could take a magic attack and a defense attack. But if you go defense, you're not going to have any magic defense. So go HP. It makes more sense to have a lot more HP and to just put in physical defense or magic defense. Just go ahead and go pure HP when you're doing defense. Right here, I have to get more HP runes, and I will. As you see, I can click it on right now. All you gotta do is double tap. Double tap, and as you see, it's increased. You go buy one. Now it's increased, and there we have it. So I make sure that I have HP on for my bow for attack damage. Instead of attack, I make sure I have agility. Right here, I have HP again, and I can increase it again, but I won't. It costs a lot of silver. Make sure you save your silver for this, guys. And down here will be another HP. Over here will be agility. As you see here, I focus on agility because why? It's attack and crit. You want to have that super effective hit and your attack increase at the same time. And then, as you see down here, we have magic defense. I do not have any more HP. We can go ahead and buy HP. Let's go ahead and buy some HP. Bought 2 HP here. Let's go ahead and click it on. Increase. Buy one more. And there we have it. More HP. And then we have attack here. I need to get agility. Why? Because agility is more important than that attack because it gives you attack and crit. So let's go ahead and buy two agilities. And there we have it. Bingo. You got more agility on instead of attack. Don't need the attack because agility gives you attack and crit damage. And you're probably wondering, maybe you're wrong. Maybe agility is not good for your character, but you have to understand that we need all that crit chance. Because steady mark increases your crit chance. Remember that. Your basic attack with steady mark on increases your crit chance. Sorry for my I need some water. But your steady mark increases your crit chance. So make sure you have agility on instead of attack for your archer, because it's a bad idea to not have a lot of crit. When you study mark for PvP, increase your crit chance as well. So make sure you have a lot of agility on instead of attack. Attack will be good on other classes, but for archer, you're gonna need that crit chance because you're gonna have a bursty character. Now, for my ring, you'll see that it has crit, dex, 10, and block. I'm gonna use crit. Crit will be way more effective than having dex, 10, or block gem on. And then down here, you'll see I have some penetration on. Penetration will be better for my character, and then putting on this attack. Now, why? Because attack is going to increase your attack, but druids, warriors are going to have defense on. Defense and HP. Now, if you don't have any penetration, that attack is going to count for nothing. You're going to want to have that penetration on for your character. I can have agility here, but it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea to have you can go full agility instead of penetration, but I do have penetration on my character. Just at least one, maybe two. See, as you see down here, I know I put another one on because there's a lot of tanky people out there with a lot of defense, and that penetration is going to help you in the long run. So as you see here, I got 2 gems for penetration. I got 1 agility here, 2 agility gems. That's 3 agilities. I have 3 agilities. HP. There's 2 HP, 3 HPs, 4 HPs, 5 HPs, a crit. It's pretty good. I'm well off good. I could drop somebody real easy, kill somebody real easy, and I don't have to worry a lot about, my DPS. My damage is going to be really good because I have that crit mark, steady markers on, and my agility gems raises my attack. It's going to be better than all flat out attack, guys. I can't stress it enough. If you go full on attack, it's going to hurt your character. You're not going to be critting as much as possible. A person's going to have a lot of defense. You're not going to have that penetration on. You have to understand how to build your character, because if you do that, you're going to go all white throughout the board. You're not going to see no yellow crits. You're going to see your attack's going to be real low because you're going to have a lot of defense on. Focus on this setup. It's going to be how you build a good archer. Now, that's pretty much it for now. As you see here, you also have Magic Beast. If you log in every day, you get some special beast just for free. This game is free to play friendly. It's not pay to win. So these are good for your character. Make sure you start them up. You get to breakthrough at level 30. You can I choose to awaken 1 at a time. And you can dispatch them. Each of these characters, each of these little monsters that support you and aid you have a special ability. You can click on the special ability. It's called Magic Beast Skills. Increases stir, agility, and stat for allies within 30 meters by 2%. Or the effect does not stack. So Encourage is pretty good. So you're probably saying, what's Encourage? What is that? I will show you in a second. Now, I like that it raises my agility up. See, guys, my agility increases my crit and attack. So you have steady mark increases your crit and attack. You have your gems increasing your crit and attack. Why? Because you put in gems that are AGI, agility, and you have someone just added me as a friend. I'm sorry. A lot of people add me as a friend because they know I do a lot. I know I do videos, and I had a lot of people in game saying, "Hi, I seen your videos. Thank you. I love your channel. Keep it up." And they follow me from other games too. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope this video helps you on how to be a great archer. As you see, Encourage, Yellow Dragon you get on the 3rd day. So this is going to help you a lot. As you see, Encourage raises your AGI. If you see any of these, attack has a 5% chance of increasing your healing. It's not going to be good on an archer. As you see, Blue Dragon, restore HP equal to 12% of attack for allies within 30 meters every 5 seconds. It's not going to be good. I want that agility. I want that attack and crit. I want it hit hard. Now, you're probably saying, where can I see that Encourage is working? As you see here, look on the top left. Under my HP, which is 17,218, you see that I have Encourage on. And Battle Roar just activated, which increases my attack of my character because I have Battle Roar skill on. Now, Encourage is on. Increases AGI, which is your agility, which is a crit and attack. Now, if you go ahead and see, Int is good too. Now, if you go to character and you go to main stats, you would see AGI, attacking crit slightly. You would see Int affects crit slightly and dex. So that crit is going to be important for your gems, guys. I can't stress it enough. It's really important for an archer to have crit. Really important because we're going to be far range attackers and we're going to get all that big bursty damage on our enemy. As you see here, I have a lot of AGI. Do not go flat attack. I promise you, it will be a bad idea for an archer. As you see here, AGI, 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 and then some penetration because you're going to see a lot of people building dex. I mean, not dex, building defense, physical defense. You might can go full AGI instead of penetration, but for me, I do want some penetration, and then I have another penetration down here. So I hope this video helped you a lot. Hope that showed you how to build your skills up, what skills to use and why to use your skills that way. And I hope I helped you with your AGI and your stats. Thank you for watching the video. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more video content in the future. Love you guys. See you on the next video on Era of Legends.